question to you is, what are your thoughts on the Ange sacking and your expectations of Thomas Frank this season?
Yeah, and I mean, Ange had to go. We were resigned to that. Even still, it didn't change my opinion. Him winning the cup.
Top four?
Felt a bit soft in my heart.
Under Thomas Frank?
No, I don't think Spurs are still anywhere near being a top 4 side. I would say my own target would be not lose 22 times, not finish 17th. I think for Spurs, I'd be happy.
What trophy are you going to win then?
I would be happy with 7th, 8th, and have a good cup run in the FA Cup.
Hold on. He was listening to the whole thing, screwing up his face.
Hold on, why are you holding on? Wait a minute.
You just talk about the trophies you're going to win.
Yeah,
now you're talking about finishing 7th and having a good FA Cup
If you
run.
would have let
You're
me
not Burnley.
finish, I would have said finish 7th or
Burnley would
8th,
love
which is
that.
an
What do you mean?
improvement dramatically on where we were, and go and have a good cup
We're not
run
doing
in
the
multiple
hold-ons,
and
wait
do
a
that.
minute.
But
Already.
what?
That's it.
You just said you're going to win a trophy a minute
Yeah,
ago.
have a good cup run and win a trophy at the end
so
of
win a
it.
trophy. Which one?
Yes, don't care. Just win a
You've already
trophy.
won one.
Win another one. Win a Carabao Cup. Win an FA Cup. Why don't we win the Champions League if we're in your world of delusion?
Slow down there, buddy. Slow down there, buddy. Yeah.
I mean,
Hey. There's only one team in London that does
do you
that. Right?
genuinely
Let's slow
believe?
down there, buddy. With the
Well, I'm
Champions
just
League
saying,
stat, yeah?
if he's
That's
got
my team.
if Rob's got that same delusion that they're going to go win the Champions League,
You know what?
I
But
have
you
the
don't
same
believe
delusion
that. He's
myself.
just saying that
Of
for
course
the
he doesn't.
cameras.
And
You
obviously,
don't
I don't
believe
believe it either.
You ain't winning no Champions League.
But I do believe that we could win a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup, and I'd be very happy with that and a 8th place finish.
You know what just happened? The reality. When I said it was a new season, now
I've
all
got
of a
so many
sudden you're
super
talking about
chats, Rob.
7th
Oh,
and
we've
things like
got me
that.
wrong.
Yeah.
I do want to know about that. Why Morgan Gibbs White? Why we got a here we go? And it was
Because of the Greek Shug Knight.
Literally, I think he was forced just to stay. He looked really happy, didn't he, when he was?
What you don't see in that
Shug
interview.
Nakis, bro.
I don't know.
That's what happened. Shug Nakis said,
So
no.
you're getting instead.
Definitely.
I don't know,
records.
because obviously Madison's now
injured
out.
now.
Madison's out for 6 to 7 months. It said with an ACL. I don't know, but they need to sort that position out. Morgan Gibbs White would have been obviously perfect for that, even if Madison wouldn't have got injured. Just having that depth, because obviously you can play Kulusevski there, but I don't know. But they need to open the purse strings. Not enough.
What about Mr. Jack Grealish?
Yeah, we were talking about that before, weren't we? Like, I think if you bring Grealish in and you play him kind of in that free role that he was always doing for Villa, I still think he can do a good job. I think that we've become so accustomed to seeing the Grealish at City, and it's just kind of sucked the life out of him, that putting him back into an environment where he can create and he can maybe regain some of that form he had. But I don't know, that now it's a case that everyone, I mean, Eze is another one that, again, we've flirted with for such a long time. And everyone knows now we've got money to spend because of the Gibbs White situation. But we have to spend that money, because even though Kudus is a good signing, Bellini is a good signing, they need more. Like, they still do need more.
Abby, thoughts on Son? Does he deserve a statue?
Obviously very sad to see him go. It's like a
I'm
heartbreaking
actually
thing,
quite
isn't
sad
it?
to see him go.
But it is absolutely the right time,
Yeah.
like 100%.
Just like
and
it is with Nunes.
I'm glad that it was actually him that made the decision, because I genuinely think that the PR machine that Levy loves to run would have kept it going and going
Because
and
he
going.
rejected an extra year, didn't he?
Yeah, and I'm glad he did that, because he just wasn't the same player that he was, and you see that decline. You know, he's 10 years older now. He's 33. So
Big him up, man.
he's obviously a legend. And the way that he's gone out has been amazing as well. Like, you know, to go out winning that Europa League.
Where does he rank?
What, in terms of legends?
All-time
Behind
greats.
Harry
at
Kane,
Tottenham.
I'd say.
All-time Tottenham greats.
I mean, he's definitely up there.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Behind
On the
I mean,
radio
arguably-
yesterday, Simon Jordan was saying he's not a legend, mate.
Well,
He's a Spurs
Mad.
legend. He's not a Premier League
that's
Spurs legend,
everyone.
100%.
Yeah, he's and
I don't know how you can argue that he's not a Spurs
he
legend.
is.
legend.
He's
He's a
Spurs
Spurs
And
legend.
no disrespect to the club, but you don't have a history of winning. So anyone
Oh,
who's
absolutely.
had that